Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is just a small write-up on handwritten wills. It's called a holographic will or holographic note. A holographic will is a handwritten will that is signed by the testator and does not require witnesses. It is an alternative to a typical will and can be an appealing option because it is cost effective and it doesn't require an attorney. However, holographic wills must meet certain requirements to be valid, and there are some potential drawbacks to consider. 1. Requirements. To be valid, a holographic will must be dated and signed, and the testator's signature and most of the document must be in their handwriting. The testator must also be at least 18 years old and have the mental capacity to understand the will. 2. Legal validity. The legal validity of a holographic will depends on whether it meets the requirements of the law, not whether it was typed or handwritten. Okay, it must meet the requirements of the law wherever you are, whatever country you're in. Okay. 3. Intent. Because holographic wills don't have witnesses, it can be unclear what the testator's intent was. For example, it could be difficult to determine if the document was a will or just notes about writing a formal will. 4. State validity. Holographic wills are only graphic in some states, meaning in some countries, some jurisdictions. So you have to figure out where you are and what's valid where you are. Okay, so I say this because I did a blog on Peggy McCarthy, and she had a written note, and she had, dedicated certain of her properties to certain people, and that holographic will or that written note was not accepted in the court in Barbados. So maybe this is something that's standard for Barbados. They do not accept just a handwritten note without a witness. You didn't even leave it with your attorney. You didn't take it to the registry. There's someplace downtown in the registry area where you can record certain things like that. Nothing like that was done. So it was not accepted by the registrar as something that they can state their claims on. Anyone can state a claim on. So yeah, this is just a little bit, but you can go online and you can read up more about holographic wills and handwritten notes and what's legal in your jurisdiction, what's not legal, or what's legal for a time, or what's, not legal. How long was it written? Maybe if it was written closer to the death, maybe that's more viable than if it was written years prior to death. You just check out what's legal in the area you live in. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.